Hello traders everywhere, Jeremy Lutz coming from the digital studios of Market Club, and we are looking at the worst weekly loss of 2019 for stocks, with the Dow being down a little over 300 points at one point today, and the S&P 500 and NASDAQ are both down over 1%. And we'll start as we do on Friday with the weekly chart, and this is actually a year-to-date weekly chart, and you can see that currently the S&P 500 is down 3.7% on the week, with a chart analysis score -70. Indicating that we are in a sidelines position for the S&P 500, currently trading at 2,834.33. That is the biggest weekly loss of 2019 for the S&P 500. The last steep loss was back on March 4th, which was down a little over 2%, so it is significantly lower this week. Key level to watch should be 2,954.13. A move above that level would issue a green weekly trade triangle, indicating a move back to a long position for the S&P 500. Dollar index currently trading at 97.16, down about 0.3% on the week, with a chart analysis score of +55, indicating that overall we're still in a long-term uptrend because the monthly and the weekly trade triangles are still green, but we are relatively close to getting a new red weekly trade triangle for the US dollar, which will come in 97.15 or whatever the low ends up being today when the dollar index market closes, so keep an eye on that. Dow Jones, as you can see, trading at 25,562.49, down 3.5% at the moment, with a chart analysis score -70, with a green monthly and a red weekly trade triangle, indicating that we are in a sidelines position for the Dow. Key level to watch would be 26,695.96. A move above that level would issue a green weekly trade triangle, indicating a move back to a long position for the Dow. Biggest loss of the week is coming from the NASDAQ, trading at 7,790.67, currently down 4.5% on the week, with a chart analysis score -70. Key level to watch would be 8,176.08. A move above that level would issue a green weekly trade triangle, indicating a move back to a long position for the NASDAQ. Crude oil right now down about 0.4%. Been a volatile week for crude oil, trading at 61.59 with a chart analysis score -70. So overall, we are in a sidelines position in both the intermediate, short-term, and long-term positions for crude oil. Key level to watch would be 61.46. A move back below that level would issue a red daily trade triangle, indicating a move back to a short-term short position for crude oil. Gold gaining a bit today, up about 0.6%, trading at 1,288.20 with a chart analysis score -55. So overall, the long-term and intermediate term trends are still down for gold, but the short-term trend is in a sidelines position with a green daily trade triangle. Key level to watch should be 1,280.40. A move below that level would issue a red daily trade triangle, indicating a move back to a short-term short position for gold. I'll get back here and take a look at Bitcoin. Is making a run above 6,000 today, and has actually had 3 consecutive days of monthly highs, trading at 6,248.61. So it looks like the bulls are in full control, trying to push Bitcoin higher again. Currently, chart analysis score +90, indicating that we're in a long-term uptrend for Bitcoin. And our key level to watch will be 4,991.42. A move below that level would issue a red weekly trade triangle, indicating a move to a sidelines position for Bitcoin. With that, every success. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there, and I will be back next week to give you some market updates.